Ken, are you still at the office?
Yeah, just finishing up the quarterly reports. Why? Everything okay?
I just got a call from the hospital. They said Dad's in critical condition.
Your father? What happened?
The doctors are giving me many details over the phone. They just said I need to come immediately, so I'm heading to the hospital right now. Can you handle the rest of the work stuff?
Of course. Don't even think about work right now. I'm pretty much done with today's work anyway, so go to the hospital quickly. I'll handle closing up the office and everything.
Thanks, Ken. I don't know what I'd do without you.
That's what husbands are for. Oh, but could you leave the company card? I think you mentioned buying some office supplies later. I'll take care of it for you.
Right, the supplies for the new hires. It's in my desk drawer, second from the top.
Got it. And Lisa, drive carefully, okay? Text me when you get there.
I will. Sorry for all the trouble, but thanks. I'm heading to the hospital now. I might end up staying overnight, so please take care of things at home, too.
Don't apologize. This is what we do for family. Got it. Just go to the hospital quickly. Leave everything else to me.
I love you, Ken. Thank you for being so understanding.
I love you too. Now go. Your dad needs you.
Lisa, where are you right now? Come to the hospital quickly. I'm in a taxi rushing over. I think I'll be there soon. How is he, Mom? The doctors are with him now. Just please hurry. Is he conscious? Can he speak? Sometimes. He's been asking for you. Oh God, Mom. I should have been there. I was at work when this happened. Don't blame yourself, sweetheart. You couldn't have known. By the way, is Ken coming with you too? I asked Ken to stay at the office. I asked him to handle the cleanup and other stuff. Should I have brought him along? No, you were right not to bring him. Actually, absolutely don't call him here. Huh? You don't want him there? What's going on? Sorry, I understand that it's a shock to hear something like that. You might have things to say, but let's talk about that later. Right now, I just want family to quietly see Dad off. Okay, I understand. I can see the hospital now. I'll be there soon. Tell me about it later. Yes, hurry and come to Dad's side. The doctor said recovery is unlikely, so let's stay by his side. I don't want to regret not being there for him. I'm coming, Mom. I'm almost there. Ken, Dad's funeral is in 30 minutes. Where the hell are you?
Sorry, Lisa. Actually, I'm still at home. Could you let me skip today's funeral?
What? Ken, this is my father's funeral. You can't just skip it.
I know. I feel terrible about this.
Then get dressed and get over here right now.
Lisa, please, listen to me. I know that as both a son-in-law and an employee, your father took really good care of me, and I should be there for the final goodbye. But I still can't accept that he's gone. I can't even get out of bed right now.
I see. You've been supporting me this whole time, but I should have realized that this was hurting you too.
I tried to be strong for you, Lisa. I really did. You're his real daughter, so the shock must be way bigger for you, Lisa. That's why I thought at least I should stay strong, but it hit me harder than I expected. I never thought I'd be this depressed.
Ken, honey, I had no idea you were struggling this much.
I didn't want to burden you when you were already dealing with so much.
We should have talked about this. We should have grieved together.
I thought I could handle it. Your dad was like a father to me too, you know.
I understand, Ken. Just rest at home today. You've been smoothing things out at the company for me and Dad too, so I'm sure all that exhaustion has built up.
Is that okay? Will your mom be upset with me?
She'll understand. Mom is handling Dad's funeral, so it'll be fine. Ken, you should just rest at home.
Thanks, Lisa. Say goodbye to your dad for me.
Just take care of yourself today, okay? We'll get through this together.
I love you, Lisa. Thank you for understanding. Hell yeah! Now I got the whole day completely free. Come over to the house right now. The wife's at her dad's funeral and won't be back for hours. So let's spend some quality time together for the first time in a while.
Huh?
You said you had the day off, right? Lisa will probably stay at her parents' house tonight anyway, so let's take our time until morning.
Ken, what are you talking about? Today is Dad's funeral.
Obviously, I'm skipping that. A father-in-law is just some stranger to me anyway, and I'm not wasting my precious day off for some old geezer I have no attachment to.
What?
Instead, let's use this time to think about our future together. From what I heard from my mother-in-law, the old man had some decent life insurance. The company will obviously go to me as the son-in-law, so once I get the money and the company, I'll just kick out my annoying wife and mother-in-law. Then you and I can run the company together, Mia.
Mia?
Maybe I should call you Mrs. Davies instead. Once I become company president, you'll be the president's wife. I'll marry you as soon as I divorce my current wife, and you won't have to worry about money. I'll buy you designer bags every month.
Wait, what the hell is this? What the hell are you talking about, Ken?
What's wrong, Mia? Did something happen? If you can't come to the house, I'll head over to your place.
You bastard! Dad's funeral is about to start, and you're casually texting your side chick? Skipping the funeral to go see your affair partner. How can you do something so awful? I'm Lisa, you dumbass.
Huh? Lisa? Why are you on Mia's chat?
You're messaging me. You just sent it to the wrong person, idiot. Check who you're texting before you send.
No way! What a stupid mistake!
A mistake? That's what you're worried about?
Lisa, wait, I can explain!
My dad is just some stranger? The funeral doesn't matter? How could you say such things? You were treated so well as both an employee and son-in-law. Who do you think helped you when you were laid off? And you have the nerve to say such ungrateful things.
That was a long time ago!
A long time ago? It was just 10 years ago. Dad gave you a job when no one else would.
That was,
And he promoted you, gave you raises, treated you like family.
Look, I'm grateful, but...
And you weren't just betraying Dad, but me too. When did this affair even start? I lost 20 pounds from stress when Dad collapsed. I was suffering right next to you. How could you even think about playing around with another woman?
Lisa, you've been so focused on your father lately.
My father was dying. Of course I was focused on him.
We barely talked, barely spent time together.
So you decided to find someone else instead of supporting your grieving wife?
Just shut up! Fine, I got caught. That's just how it is. I'm not making excuses. I'm not going to the funeral, and I'm divorcing you to marry her.
You're seriously going to act defiant in this situation?
You're gonna blow up at me anyway, so might as well be upfront about it.
You piece of crap! Fine, we can get divorced. I'm not spending another day as your wife, but you're coming to Dad's funeral.
Huh?
You did owe him, that's a fact. So come and say your final goodbye properly. And report our divorce to everyone here. I want to discuss the divorce right after the funeral, so bring your affair partner to the funeral while you're at it.
Shut up! I'm not taking orders from a woman I'm dumping! Why the hell should I go to your dad's funeral? Flowers are a waste of money, so I'm skipping! I'm not going to some old guy's funeral when I never owed him anything!
Never owed him anything. He saved your career.
I would have found another job eventually.
You'll regret this.
No, I won't. And whether I go to the funeral or not, that company is mine now. For the divorce, I'll just pay you alimony. I'll pay whatever amount you want as the next company president.
Acting like you already inherited the company. You think you can just take over my father's company?
Of course I'm going to inherit it. I've been working there for over 10 years since your dad hired me after my layoff. Everyone inside and outside the company says the successor will obviously be me, the son-in-law, and your father never once denied it. It's only natural that I get your father's company.
Everyone thinks that, do they?
Ask anyone. They all know I'm next in line.
Did Dad ever actually say you'd inherit the company?
He didn't need to say it. It was understood.
Understood by who? You?
By everyone. I've been running things while he was sick.
Sorry, but the company's going under. The bankruptcy preparations are already finished.
What? Bankruptcy?
And you think you're getting that company? What a ridiculous fantasy. Keep your daydreaming for when you're actually asleep.
What? What do you mean bankruptcy preparations are finished? Shutting down the company? I never heard anything about that. The company's sales aren't bad. They're actually going up steadily. There's no way you'd close it down in that situation.
Sales going up? Ken, you only see part of the picture. We're closing it down. I've already told all the employees except you, and they all understand. We've arranged new jobs for everyone, and now we just need to officially close after the funeral.
What?
There's no way we're going to let someone like you take over my dad's company. You don't deserve it. Just because you married me doesn't mean you're entitled to everything.
This is bullshit. You said you already told the other employees. When did you start preparing for bankruptcy? You just found out about my affair. So when did you start preparing this harassment-level bankruptcy behind my back?
About half a year ago, after Dad collapsed and was hospitalized, Mom and I discussed the future together and decided to close the company.
What? How could you make such an important decision without me, the son-in-law? That's crazy!
My mom asked that I keep it between the both of us. She only told me the reason why after Dad passed, but she was absolutely right. There's no way we could make such important decisions with someone who talks about insurance money right after Dad collapsed. Mom told me everything. Right after Dad was hospitalized, and when Mom was exhausted with all the hospital documentation, you asked her to let you confirm all the assets Dad had, right? No words of concern or care, just money talk first. Mom said that immediately made her suspicious.
That's not what happened. I was just thinking ahead as the son-in-law.
For thinking ahead, you sure were persistent about it, asking if there were savings, real estate, how much insurance he had. You even said it would be better to put everything in your name right away.
That was also thinking ahead. Your mother isn't young anymore, so I thought it would be convenient to put everything in my name at once.
My dad was still fighting for his life, and we were all supporting him. How could you say such things to my mom? It's no wonder Mom became suspicious and decided to close the company. There's no way we could entrust our precious company to someone like you.
Shut up. Anyway, this bankruptcy is invalid, and I'm definitely getting that company.
You're just the son-in-law and, company-wise, just an employee. You have no right to interfere with anything.
Then I just need to have that right. Sorry, but I have your father's will right here. This will turn everything around.
Dad's will?
Yeah, I didn't say anything to you and your mom, but I have your father's handwritten will. He suddenly called me to the hospital one day and gave me this will, and it clearly states, leave the entire company to Ken, make him the president.
There's no way such a will exists. You obviously forged it.
Sorry, but it's a real will. It even has your father's signature on it. I know you don't want to believe it, but we can't ignore your late father's wishes.
Then let's get it analyzed for handwriting first. If the results confirm it's Dad's handwriting, I'll believe it.
Huh? Handwriting analysis?
Preparing something like that behind our backs just doesn't seem like Dad at all. Handwriting analysis first. We'll talk about everything after that.
That's not necessary. He said to make me president, that I'm the only one who can handle his company.
His company? Just to confirm, did Dad definitely say that?
Yeah, that's right. He said it many times, that he wants to leave his company to me and to take care of his daughter and wife.
If you say that he said it's his company, then all the more reason to doubt you. Because the company is Mom's company. Dad never once said my company about our company.
What? Your mother's company?
You don't know because Mom never comes to the workplace, but our company originally belonged to Mom's family. Dad inherited it, but most of the ownership is still in Mom's name. He inherited it for Mom's sake and was fine being just a hired president.
No way!
It's true, so Dad has no authority to decide the next president. But you're saying Dad left the company to you in a will. This is absolutely impossible. If you still claim Dad really wrote it, show me. If you're not lying, there should be no problem with putting it through a handwriting analysis. By the way, if the will is fake, that's a crime. I think it's called document forgery. It's a real crime with real punishment.
Really?
I'm telling you the legal facts. If you really won't come to the funeral, fine. I'll come home with a lawyer after the funeral.
What?
Why don't you call your affair partner and wait together? I'll sign the divorce papers right there and settle everything at once. Lisa, you were so strong today. Are you heading home with the lawyer now? Yeah, I'm meeting with the lawyer and heading over. I'm at the store around the corner getting something to eat. Good, you haven't left yet. Sorry, honey, but could you come back to the house? Huh? Did something happen? No, I just want Ken to check something during your discussion. I was just cleaning Dad's room and found some loan contracts. Loan contracts? Dad apparently lent Ken several $100,000. I never heard anything about it, so I was shocked. I'm really shocked too right now. Could you ask him about this? Since the lawyer is there too, maybe you could get it back while you're at it. Got it. I'll explain the situation to the lawyer and come back. Sorry about this. I'll organize the documents and wait.
Sorry, Lisa. The affair and the company takeover plan were all my fault. I apologize. So please reconsider the divorce.
Huh?
I know I messed up badly, but everyone makes mistakes, right? That affair was different. A younger woman came on to me and I just lost my mind for a moment. You're the only one I love. I swear I'll never cheat again, so please don't divorce me.
Sorry, but I don't love you anymore. Pay the property division alimony and pay back the loan, then get lost. Don't ever show your face to me again.
Don't be so cold! If I pay all that, I'll lose not just my savings, but my car and all my assets!
I don't give a damn. I'm not doing this to harass you. I'm just claiming my legitimate rights. It's natural to pay for the damage you caused and the money you borrowed.
But think about it calmly. This won't make anyone happy if we get divorced. I'll lose everything. You'll be alone. And most of all, your father will be so sad. I don't think he wants us to divorce, especially not right after his funeral.
What?
Your father probably wants us to be happy. Is it really okay to split up over just one affair? You said you regretted not giving him a chance to see a grandchild. Let's forgive the affair, rebuild our marriage, and give him the grandchildren he wanted.
Don't you dare talk about my father and what he wanted. You didn't even come to pay respects. You called flowers a waste of money.
Well, that was...
Just so you know, people from all over the community came to the funeral, young and old. So many people who were helped by Dad came. You betrayed him, so you have no place in this town.
Seriously? I didn't know.
Don't you ever come back to this town ever again. You being here will just spoil the memories I have of Dad here. Pay what you owe and get out. Shortly after, when we contacted Ken again through the lawyer, he seemed to give up and sold all his savings and assets to pay the full amount we requested. He tried to negotiate, claiming he couldn't afford it all, but when we showed him the loan documents and threatened to press criminal charges for the forged will, he found the money quickly enough. As for what happened to Ken after that, this town is full of people who were helped by Dad, so wherever he went, he was treated like a pariah. His new workplace also had many people who had connections with Dad, and they treated him badly, saying they couldn't work with someone who wouldn't even attend his benefactor's funeral. The word spread quickly. Apparently, someone from the funeral recognized him at his new job and told everyone what he'd done. Finally, unable to bear such treatment, he fled from town. According to rumors, he tried to contact his affair partner again, but she had completely cut contact when she realized he'd lost everything and had no prospects. Now he's living quietly alone in an unfamiliar place, working at a job that pays a fraction of what he used to make. Mom says karma has a way of evening things out, and I'm starting to believe her.